We're going to do Capricorn. Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Capricorns, here we go. This is for you for the month of August. Did you know that a Capricorn is also considered a snow goose in the native tradition? The reason for that is geese work together in teams. They each of the geese will get an opportunity to lead in their own specific area, in their own skilled area, in their wisdom area, in their mastery. And as long as a Capricorn or a goose is in a circumstance like that, they do well, they work well, right? That the white geese or the white goose is a graceful being, and if you have ever seen them, and I have, they are so beautiful. They're just more beautiful. So really, I think that it's important to acknowledge their ability to work in teams, work in unison, and pace themselves. They can, think about that. So every 20 minutes, that goose slides back to the back, and another one comes up front. Did you also know that if one of those geese get hit by let's say a hunter, 2 geese will go down with that one that's been hit and stay with it until it either dies or they can somehow heal it and bring it back to life. So this is I would say Capricorn energy has the ability to be very loyal, very solid friendships, that type of a thing. Also working in teams with them. This is why they often get the energy of working as a boss or a leader or guide or project manager or general contractor. Like this type of leadership is, and if they're not in a leadership position, they will be irritated by that because they see a lot of people's faults or lazinesses or things like that. All right, I think that you're a person who needs validation. I think you need someone to come up and say, you're doing a good job. Thank you so much. I really enjoy this. Or I think if you're a boss, you want your people to come up and show you appreciation for what you do. Capricorns who seek validation may find themselves in problems, but at the same time you need someone to pat you on the back. If you're not getting that, if you're not getting people to appreciate you or seeing who you are or understanding you or being kind to you or appreciating you, you might just have to speak up. It's not a weakness to say, hey, I need you to see, what my efforts are. I need you to appreciate them out loud. I need you to show me that, I think it's okay, Capricorn. So I'm going to say you need to address that because you might have an undercurrent of resentment if you don't. So I think a lot of Capricorns are psychic too. We do have the High Priestess card. So in this month, I'm going to say, in the month of August, you'll probably be involved in occult work or knowledge keeping or learning. I think you're going to build some really interesting friendships over the next few years. But you do have the Lover's card, but it's in reverse. And when it's in reverse, it reminds me to tell the Capricorn to do what you love. Don't just do something for the sake of notoriety or for the sake of security or for the sake of they're good looking or for whatever. So don't do something because you're getting something out of it. Do it because you really love it. Judgment card is in reverse, Capricorn. So your judgment, I'm going to question your judgment while it's in reverse. But because judgment's in reverse, it means Pluto's in reverse energy. So you really got to be careful about how you're perceiving things. It could be that there's a different way to see something, okay? The Star card is also in reverse, and so is the Death card, right? These are a lot of major arcana cards. The Star, Judgment, Death, the Lover's card, all are in reverse. So this means you're not necessarily paying attention to the lessons. You could be resisting change even, or afraid of it. You don't even really know what you like or know what you want. Those are the things that are coming to mind here. This is your card. You got the World card, and directly underneath it, you got the Devil. So for you, being Saturn ruled, you're going to need to have more boundaries, more things divided, more blocks, more boxes, more organization. Okay, at least what you think organization is, for you to continue in any way. You do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It does tell me, though, to be mindful to talk to you about, look at this, you even have the Sun card in reverse. A lot of major arcana cards, right? So I'm going to call you out, Capricorn. I am pretty sure you are in a time of big changes and realigning your soul, your spirit with your purpose in life. And I think you need to address maybe depression with the Sun card in reverse as the thing that has been tipping you or making you feel dysregulated. Security in the home is a thing that you really need, but you got good cards there. I'm not worried about you there. I am not. Looks like you'll be fine. You have always figured it out. I do think so. Some of you do need to be very cautious with your money. Others are very wealthy. I see that too, or at least have opportunities of wealth. Yeah, but there is some changes that are coming to you. I think that's going to be the biggest importance of August for you will be to set things up for September. So I see you being very diligent about thinking things through and organizing what it is you want to do when you grow up, so to speak. But be mindful that sometimes you can't go backwards once you make a decision, but you need to feel things from the heart. Where are you in the heart? All right? Don't get side-swiped, pushed off your track by old methods, old feelings, old types of friendships. Be mindful. Be mindful. I can't believe how many major arcana cards show up and in reverse. This is a time of karmic release, karmic adjustment, karmic path. What you do right now in the month of August is going to fix a lot of things. This is the High Priestess card, and if I can say this on the way out, Capricorn, you might have a lot of things upside down, but you're going to do what's right. You're going to do what's right for you, and I think it looks good by the High Priestess energy being the final card. We're going to end it there and say your finances will improve, your health energy will improve. I would say that honestly, what is a stickler of energy could even be a partner. It does show a partnership energy with someone who is, if you're in a partnership, it's with someone who's needs to have more ideas, needs to have more input, needs to put more effort in. And I don't mean, I mean where you don't have to be always dependent on, put it that way, because it looks like you're dependent, you feel trapped by that energy. So if you're in a partnership, I'm going to say you're feeling trapped, but you can't move fast. But you are affected by it, and your finances are affected by it. You've got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, but I like this. I see you creating your own money. I see you creating your own money, but you have to stay focused. Okay, stay focused. Be the leader. Because if I'm to evaluate you, Capricorn, I think you need to stay working, stay busy, produce what you feel good about in terms of yourself, and making money is going to be the big thing for you, okay? If you don't feel appreciated, you're going to have to speak up or go somewhere where they are appreciating you, okay? That's for Capricorn.